Hi, beautiful people. I just wanted to come and just give you a quick live stream. What did I title this shit? I am so out of it. So I'm lying in bed listening to some commentary, and I get all these messages about a former friend. This is going to be a short live stream because I am just not feeling well. How do I have anything to do with this Tracy and Noble BS? So I'm listening in. I get a receipt saying that, oh, how you doing, RY? Oh, Tracy's planning on dragging me later. Let me tell you something. Did I not tell you guys in 2024, these people are going to stop? Thank you, other new management. These people are going to stop lying on me. Now, let me tell you something. And I'm going to address this quickly because I'm going to address this as quickly as I can. She has been lying on me since this fucking cruise. Okay, y'all know that cruise was some bullshit. It is not my fault. A lot of people try to gravitate towards these larger platforms, and she don't have a. That's neither here nor there. Towards these, whatever people, instead of looking at the actual truth. I didn't talk. Don't talk about it. Sis, take a pass on it all. Maybe, but I'm gonna just address this really quickly. So her thing was she's always trying to listen to some trolls to drag MU. Let me tell you something. When have I mentioned Tracy? I hit Brianna's link. Brianna's talking about some relationship stuff. She's going back and forth, and she was mentioning somebody named Alana. I'm wondering, why did Alana come for her? Blah, blah, blah. Over on Brianna's platform. Can you guys tell me this lie that y'all like to say about MU? Number one, I'm not Noble. I'm not afraid of fucking Tracy. Okay? I'm not afraid to speak. I do believe Noble, when he did say that Tracy knew I was being stalked on that cruise. I don't give a damn what she's saying now. She started the shit with me because if you guys do not remember, I fucking went silent after that cruise. Now she wants to call me a scary ass bitch. No, a scary ass bitch is somebody who needs a bunch of people to back up her fucking lies, because ain't nothing damn wrong with MU. I come out here and speak my own shit. But if I tell you I'm not going to speak about something, I'm not going to speak about it. However, I fed enough of y'all bum bitches out there. Okay? Now, don't be mad at... Oh, I got to calm down. How you doing, opinion lady? Thank you for being a member. So, because she's trying to eat, I get brought up in this BS commentary. And then she wants to talk about, oh, I slept with people on a cruise because Kimmy said so. I already proved that Kimmy lied. So don't be mad at my receipts and don't be mad at my recordings, because let me tell you something. When it's your favorite content creator, y'all don't care about recordings. Y'all don't care about them doxing other people, placing nooses around kids' necks and showing up at their houses and all kinds of bullshit. I don't do that kind of shit. But I have already had experiences with content creators who, y'all don't remember that shit that happened over in California? I was fucking good to her ass. And what happened? Her moderator thought it was cool to disrespect Misunderstood and her fucking kids. Okay? Why y'all messaging me? Somebody told me to go to bed. You go to bed. All right. You guys, I got out of bed to say this. How you doing, Bams? Hey, Rita. I got out of bed to say this because this is a new year. And all of this lying about MU's got to stop. Make y'all commentary. But if I'm so irrelevant, why y'all talking about an irrelevant mother sucker? Okay. I did not bring her up this morning. My community post is what it was. Now, remember, at first, Tracy said that when I said, hey, I didn't start this, Tracy said I did because I was rolling my eyes at her. That's what she said. Now she's saying I started this because I recorded her. No, I recorded the fucking trip. I told her I was going to blog the trip, and I still haven't put those recordings out there, nor have I put any real receipts out. Well, I put receipts out there, but thank God I recorded the trip. Thank God, because she would have ran with that lie. I knew that she was full of shit when I asked her if that was the Erica that was stalking me, and she said no. And I was like, Tracy, she said that's the one that she said she came here to stalk me. Tracy, no. I knew she was full of shit then. So don't tell me I started this. This started even before the cruise happened. How you doing, Barn Dog? Thank you for being a member. Thank you. But all of this, Pizarro, we have a different issue, but I can't deal with it right now. Let me get my thoughts out. So I let her lie on me since we came back from this trip. She used some trolls had made, y'all know how trolls are with me, took some clips, right? And she knows these people are trolls, talking about, oh, look, she rolled her eyes at you while you were in the Bahamas. I was live next to her, okay? I believe that Tracy tried to use any reason and any excuse not to pay me back. And I knew that she wasn't trying to pay me back because she was trying to buy stupid shit. And I'm asking her, what is the cost? And she's like, oh, I don't know. I don't care. I knew it already. I'm not stupid. All right. My finances are for MU and her family. They went for Tracy. I knew she was full of shit when she tried to get me to pay for her trip. So don't come in here telling me that I'm a bad friend. I'm a fucking good friend. The problem is some of y'all got hot dog budgets for caviar taste. Okay, some of you can't afford your lifestyles, and you think that as because you get online and talk some shit about other people, we have to pay for your lifestyles. No, y'all hustling backwards because a lot of you that's pushing that kind of commentary are either felons, nothing against felons, because some of y'all change your life, or over 50 years old that feel like you should be able to travel and not have your shit together. And I kept all that shit to myself. Now, I already popped those lies with Kimmy. I didn't tell her about no fucking finances. Tracy brought the finances up to me when we got back. I didn't tell Kimmy about sleeping with anybody. I've already proven that. Go to my Instagram. Okay? I've already proven that. Never. Now, I'm sorry, I'm not in the chat, y'all. Greet each other. I'm not in the chat. I'm not in the chat. Now, Tracy says she's going to do a big one on me and do another live. Didn't I give her 5 before I responded? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all don't remember that shit. Don't be scared, or you can send it to my phone. I protect you scary ass bitches. But Kim, sorry y'all. Y'all know when I'm not feeling well, I'm a little blunt. Tracy did 5 live streams on me. And then she had, hey Brianna, she had Jay Wilson and Phi talking shit about me when I have not made a stream or a community post. I see, wait a minute. She's mentioning me. Wait a minute. Don't, if because what are you talking about? This don't have anything to do with you. At all, nothing. At all. Okay, stop. I already told you what I wanted to talk to you about. I just don't have time right now. This don't have anything to do with you. How you doing, Brianna? So, y'all remember how I responded the last time? How many live streams do you think I'm going to give a person before I take a shot back? Don't be mad if my shot is harder than your shot. Let me tell you why. Because you could drag me. You could say all those lies. Tracy came live, talk about, oh, she got black marks on her thighs. We were just in Brianna chat earlier talking about guys that have supposedly met me. Why they ain't never talk about shit like that, because it's a lie. But I'll tell the truth on you. Okay? I did not say anything about that trip. When I found out I was being stalked on that trip, I'm like, you know what? I got to deal with school and my family. That's what I said. Now, today, Tracy's saying that, oh, I was talking shit about her. I was only in one person's live stream today, and that was Brianna's. Now, Brianna's in the chat. Brianna, did I say anything about Tracy? When Brianna was talking about her fucking rendezvous with guys at 22 years old, and how these people weren't online, I was agreeing with her. That had nothing to do with Tracy at all. And the only reason Tracy's fucking ass is trying to bring me up is for a fucking coin, and I'm sick of her dumb ass. So, don't be mad at my response. This is it. When Tracy wants to go live about MU, we can hear the rest of the fucking trip, because let me tell you something. I could afford my accommodations. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you. So, no, I know, Pizarro, but that's about something else. I told you what it was about. I told you, Pizarro, it's not about this, okay? But right now I need to get through this stream because I'm not feeling well. Let me read y'all my community post. And my community post, ooh, I see the messages coming in. Oh, damn, I'm starting to get sick. Hold on, y'all. I got to come right back. Give me a second. We'll do it. Yeah, Pizarro, it's not about this. Give me a second. We'll do a couple receipts right now. Hold on. I know it's quiet, you guys. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Let me read y'all comments. Let me tell y'all what was said. And ooh, I have to turn off my heat. And then I'm gonna post some receipts right now. Now, let me tell you, thank you, King, the kind of friend that I am as I pull these receipts up. If I have an obligation or a commitment, I'm going to fulfill it. But the truth is, I haven't been feeling well for a while, you know, but I see how people do when you're not feeling well. I haven't been feeling well for a while. And it just is what it is. What do you say? I knew she didn't like you. That's why I sent you the video on Instagram of her talking about you before you met her on YouTube. I know, Ritz. I know, and I've been through that. Thank y'all for being a member. Y'all know how they were saying, yeah, we're going to do some receipts this show. But I don't do a receipt show, so what I'm going to do is show y'all a few receipts and then let her do her live so I could do my live. Same thing I told her about this Erica chick. I said, if she's saying all this shit about me, let her post her shit. And I respond, what do I look like responding? Let me tell you something. YouTube is a fucking business. Some of y'all need to learn how to ignore people. This person saying I did all this shit. I'm like, damn, that shit ain't even true. And what was true, I told you guys. I didn't have to tell you guys about the alcohol and shit, but I ain't got nothing to lie about. I didn't know that my so-called bestie was going to make a whole live stream about it. And I didn't even tell you guys how Noble was messaging me talking about why is Tracy's audience talking so much shit about you. So no, don't be mad at any recordings you guys wouldn't have known about. Well, you can be mad all you want. At this point, I don't give a damn. I'm going to make you matter. Because what I did not appreciate is this bitch who wants to talk about, who wants to lie on me. Make that fucking stream about me. I have shit to do with Noble and fucking Tracy BS. I posted it last night that people are trying to bring me in this mess. Y'all notice how they always try to drag MU in their fucking commentary? Because I didn't mention Tracy this morning. At all, period, at all. You lying ass hoes. Let me say this. And the thing is, Tracy had you guys believing I was jealous over her. Y'all know y'all lying. Y'all know y'all lying. That, and she's giving me financial advice. Bitch, I had to pay for you in the Bahamas. It ain't the other way around. Now, my biggest thing is when people say that I'm not a good friend to them, I'm not loyal. Now, that's actually my pet peeve. Y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want to say. I know who the hell I am. When Tracy did that live stream, Noble's all with his crying ass. I don't like soft dudes. I don't. I just don't. Y'all need to. I don't. What is he crying about? Thank you, Pizarro. She said I was jealous over her, jealous over the attention that I got. That my finances, she said over in Jay Wilson's, that I don't have it like that because if I was worried, if I had finances, I would not care how much she spent if I got it like that. How dumb is that? Let's call this shit out. How dumb is that? This is petty. But I heard her right now say that Ronnie Q needed to get some hair. Stop the cap. Stop. We haven't seen Ronnie Q, but we have seen her. I really didn't appreciate them bringing me into this mess today. I haven't mentioned Tracy. And no, our problems did not start when I played that recording. She was calling me a dope fiend. Remember Kimmy supposedly showed some picture, blah, blah, and Tracy's like, oh my goodness, she's on drugs. I ain't did drugs for almost 2 years, bitches. Y'all lying assholes. Trust me. Y'all called CPS. Okay? Let's get to these receipts. Feel free to hit my Cash App because I'm not showing y'all that much. Because whatever I give y'all, y'all can go live about it. Feel free to hit my Cash App. And thank you guys for hitting my Cash App. I'm sorry I did not shout y'all out the other day. Thank you so much for hitting my Cash App. I appreciate you guys. This isn't because I don't like Tracy. I don't ask for anything. That's why I didn't do that last live stream on my show, because I don't run a receipt type show. I just like my peace. And when somebody wants to keep disturbing my peace, because am I supposed to keep feeding her every time she get hungry? So because Noble didn't move in with Tracy, now she wants to bring up MU because there was no reason why she's talking about, oh, I started with her, I betrayed her, I didn't betray Tracy, Tracy betrayed me, Tracy betrayed me, and tried to brush over that shit with Erica that fell short because she knew about Erica before Erica hit that cruise. She betrayed me in the beginning. And even after she betrayed me, I kept her fucking secrets. But what did she do? She came live trying to talk about me, and she's the one that told you guys that she borrowed money from me. Now, when she told you guys that she borrowed money from me, here's the problem. Here's the problem. Now I started to talk about it. I never told Kimmy about no money with Tracy. Not once. Kimmy brought it up to me, talking about, I know how you are. And then she went live over on Tracy's. I never told Kimmy that. The first time I talked to Kimmy, like I said, I'm repeating myself for the ones in the back, the way back that can't follow a fucking story because my story's never changed. Kimmy asked me, and then she went live talking about, I know she, when Tracy was like, you know what? I borrowed money from her. I never mentioned it to anybody. Not one person. Not to Beasley, not to anybody. Tracy brought it up. When Tracy said that she borrowed money from me, I'm like, yeah, you borrowed money from me before the trip. But going somewhere and having your card declining is not borrowing money, bitch. She called Living, and I haven't even said Living's name before this, asked her for money. Living's like, I can't give you any more. And I bowled her out. Not Noble. So when Noble's saying I'm not shit, I want to know what y'all definition of not shit is. That's what I want to know, Noble. Noble wasn't lying saying that him and Tracy knew. Now he's trying to backtrack like he tries to backtrack everything else. I already knew that they knew. I knew that she knew when she wouldn't tell me who was coming on the fucking cruise. And then she got upset that I had somebody come that she didn't know about. Okay, she was so upset about that. But she wasn't upset. But when I was asking her for her guest list, and I said this to her on the phone, how many recordings do I need to play? You're more worried about me having somebody on the cruise than you are about me being stalked. And she said, yeah, that's creepy. How do you think I felt that she wouldn't tell me who the fuck Erica Kelly was? Now, Erica said over there lying, talking about I gave her husband some sloppy toppy. So when it's a lie about misunderstood, now I give Deanna credit because she did call that shit out, saying to just read my book. So some of y'all don't go along with the get along. But you notice that Tracy, knowing how many lies Kimmy told, she wants to pick out what she wants to believe. Kimmy lied about me telling her about me sleeping with people in the military. What the fuck did that have to do with the cruise? And why are they so worried about what the fuck I do with my body? Number one, that's not true. Kimmy said I relapsed on the crew. In the Navy. So y'all lies don't even have to make sense. Now Kimmy said that I went and I slept with people in the Bahamas. And I told her this. That's a lie because first you just said it. No. And Tracy was there with me in the Bahamas the whole time. Tracy left with somebody, not me, to buy some alcohol on a scooter. And that's why I said, hey, where'd you go on that live stream? Do I need to unprivate that live stream? Tracy left. I didn't leave with anybody. At all. But did I make a big deal about that? Trusting Kimmy. Who said I trust Kimmy? I'm not looking at the chat. I don't want to I'll put a question mark if y'all want my attention. What's good, Voodoo? Kimmy lied about that, and her lies didn't even make sense. There's another person there, but everybody just brushed that over. Now Tracy's like, oh, she admitted to Kimmy. I didn't admit to Kimmy a damn thing. I got back on Thursday. Kimmy and I spoke on Monday. Okay? It's with Don Cato the whole time, doing my homework, spending time with my kids. And that's why I would not go live. And I told Tracy I was not going to go live until that Monday. And I don't give a damn who you are. If I say I'm not going live, I'm not going live. And I felt like I did so much for her. I gave you guys I forgot about the receipts. I gave you guys so much commentary that I just needed a few days off. I wasn't asking for a lot. And that was Tracy's problem. She's trying to say it's about the recording. Let me tell you why they're upset about the recording and the receipts. They want to be able to lie on you. They want to make it seem like you're such a bad person. No, I'm not a bad person. I haven't done a damn thing. I haven't done anything as malicious as what these people have done online. I'm not a bad person. But I know bullshit. And when you're going and you're putting yourself in a situation, you better know how to protect yourself. And I knew it was shit. The only group I trusted over there was Sean Bradley's group. Okay? And I'm just being honest. I'm not saying that there weren't people that were friendly from other groups. They were. But I know a money grab when I see one. Y'all stupid at, not you guys. Let me stop cursing at you guys. And why did she make such a big deal about Don Cato? Y'all never thought about this? Can we compare Don Cato to Noble? Now, I honestly don't have any problems with Noble at all. But he was telling the truth about them knowing. Let me get to this receipt real quick. I didn't plan on showing receipts, but there's one in particular I'm looking for. And y'all know what she tried to post that baptism, like that shit was gonna embarrass me, stuff like that. Shit wasn't gonna embarrass me. Trying to take a dig at somebody. They tried to bully me when we came back from the Caribbean, from the Bahamas. Ain't that some shit? I'm looking for a certain receipt. Let me scroll all the way up. What was the date of that cruise, y'all? September 29th. Okay, so we need to go back there. Why the fuck she's always trying to boss up on MU? I think the problem is she don't realize I don't give a fuck what she say about me. I don't. Hang on. I may not be able to find the one I'm looking for, which sucks. Or maybe I'll just send these receipts out. Hold on. I think I found the receipt. Give me a second, y'all. I think I found it. Tell me up. I can't find it, but let me show you this receipt and I'll just give you the context with it, okay? Show the receipts. I don't know you, Jose. Don't come in here telling me what to do. Okay, I'm gonna start here. Since I can't find the receipts I'm looking for, let's just start here, and then I will give you the context, and then I'll set up another stream. Okay, let me start here. So my point is this: there's already problems. Hey, Cruiser, there was already problems before the cruise. All right, there's already problems. So she's telling me that about this hotel. I'm just wanting to see the receipts. I'm gonna time you out if you ask me for anything else. You can send up a cash app, or you can leave me the fuck alone. This stream is for my people. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Okay, she's telling me, babe, this is like a resort. Please see if you like it. It's $297 for the 2 notes, close to the downtown, blah blah blah. So she's telling me about the fucking room and shit. Okay. So she's telling me about the fucking room, and I'll show you guys after. And she's telling me that the reviews are awesome, right? I say I'm in class, but okay. She's like, what time are you getting out? Call me when you get out. I say, okay. She goes, all I have left is $311 for the trip, $311 for the trip. I was planning on splitting the hotel costs with Noble. I'll show you guys after I read this. All I have left is $311 for the trip. I was planning on splitting the hotel costs with Noble. Did you look at the hotel? I said, I looked. It's nice. Has to be 2 beds if we stay together. I think we will want our own rooms, but you decide. She's like, I can't afford my own room there. I was planning on splitting the cost. Do you just want to book yours? I can stay somewhere else more reasonable. And I was like, call you can. So I'm telling her that I fucking need my own space. Now she's telling you guys that I shouldn't go because I have anxiety. Let me tell you why the fuck I had so much anxiety. I had to worry about. Now I told her I was not going to pay for her and Noble. Put on one in the chat. I want to see this. I told her I wasn't going to pay for her and Noble. I'll be damned if I pay for another guy. So I don't understand. Let me stay on track. Let's stay on track. So I send her a message saying, I need my own space. I cannot handle staying with somebody else. I'm an introvert. I need to stay by myself. And she said, I need you. I cannot go if you don't pay, or I have to stay in some random place, right? So what kind of bad friend am I? And why, when she's talking about me, she's not telling y'all about shit like that? She wants to say that I shouldn't. What did she tell you guys on that last live stream? That I shouldn't go if I'm anxious. Whoa, should she have not went on the trip? Huh? Do I believe that Noble couldn't fly? No. No, because somebody with broken ribs wouldn't be fucking talking all that shit. Now, I'm not gonna say for sure, but just like I said on VS's platform, I can't say for sure that his ribs were broken or not. He sent me some receipts. Now, for me, my receipts receipt, okay? They're clear. But he sent me a receipt of him being in a hospital, but it was blurry. So just like I said over on VS's, I cannot confirm that receipt. But I also can't say for sure that he's lying. But I find it weird that Noble and Tracy both tried to pay me out as this not shit person. Okay? So she said she had $311 left for the trip, right? When we get there, so I'm asking her, okay, let me read this receipt to you guys. Bear with me, I don't do receipt shows. This is the 27th, right? Now, I don't know why. I'm trying to think. We left on the 28th, y'all? She had planned her trip around your pocket. Exactly, opinion lady. But why am I all kinds of drug addicts now? Now, again, Tracy decided to bring me up out the blue today. So saying she's going to go live after this Noble live and drag me. You could drag me with lies. I'll drag you with your own truth. Which one you think is going to hurt worse? Okay? Thank God I was smart enough for receipts. On September 27th, babe, did you book the hotel? I don't want to spend $100 each for being there a few hours until I forgot to show y'all these receipts. Y'all see I'm not lying about these receipts, okay? I don't care if y'all can understand what I'm saying or not. Ain't nothing made up. Clean my damn phone. Okay? Nothing made up. Babe, did you book the hotel? I don't want to spend $100 each for being there for a few hours until we go to port. It's a waste of money. I go, babe, that's why I asked you to book it. I thought if it was doable, we split it. So I chose a room. This is what's happening. So I chose a room. Because if you tell me we're going to stay at a resort, we're going to stay at a resort. It's going to be like, bam. Okay. She couldn't afford that resort. How you doing? Mods, please greet people. Right, just read my book. I'm doing okay, Jersey. So for me, if we're gonna split costs, like it's gonna be a place, and I'm not putting anybody's financial situations down. All right, keep it in context. We're gonna have our own space, and Florida, the rooms are not as expensive as California. So I had picked a place where we both will have like literally dual, like two places, like with the connecting door. Or like y'all know what I'm saying, right? So, babe, did you book the hotel? I don't want to spend $100 each for being there a few hours until we go to the port. It's a waste of money for me. So what's happening is this is when we were flying into Miami. I don't care how long I'm going to be in a room. I don't have no problem spending $400 or $500, blah, 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 blah. But I think the room I picked out was like 200 or something. That's why she's saying she don't want to spend 100. I said, so that's why I told her to book it. She wanted me to book it, right? So I'll read the receipts and then I'll explain it. Babe, did you book the hotel? I don't want to spend $100 each for being there a few hours until we go to the port. It's a waste of money for me. I said, babe, that's why I asked you to book it. I thought it was doable if we split it, okay? It may be too late to cancel, but I could try. She goes, babes, I don't have money like you. I was thinking like $100 room would be cool. Ain't fucking saying no $100 room for none of y'all. No. And I said I could try to cancel it. Yeah, it was like 140. That's it. The 50, I think, is a deposit. So it came up to like 190, I think. And she goes, okay, babes, it's cool. So then I'm telling her. So she goes, I may spaz out sometimes, but it's not that I want to make you feel bad. She knows how she talks to me, and it's always disrespectful and degrading. Okay, I don't care what she says online. No, it was a put down a lot of times. Okay, I may spaz out sometimes, but it's not that I want to make you feel bad. It's not your fault that this has happened. I'm at fault for not listening to you, and for that I apologize. I was just hurt and wanted someone to blame. But you warned me numerous times about sharing information on the app. I would have taken things, and that's what Noble. Oh, I don't know what that was about. That receipt. No, that receipt has to do with something else. But my thing with Tracy was this. That receipt had to do with something else. Disregard that one. But my problem with Tracy was this. A lot of times when I'm trying to tell her something and help her, she would take it like a dig at her. When I was trying to tell her about finances and things like that. When I was trying to tell her about just different stuff. But I didn't appreciate how she came back and how she tried to put me in this light. Like, I didn't, what did she say to you guys? I don't have money like that. I don't have this. I don't have that. I've never talked about her finances. I find finances a very personal conversation. Let me drop a link for you guys because I'm about to get out of here. You guys can't even hit the like. I could just stop the live because really I don't give a damn what y'all think about me at this point. My whole thing about going live right now, yeah, that last receipt had to do with Noble and something else. Don't worry about that. But I feel that you guys know it was a bunch of bullshit. I go over there and I'm dealing with getting stalked. I told you guys, I'm like, damn, number one, I heard them say, why didn't I tell Tracy? I did tell Tracy. Tracy told me not to worry about it. So I shut down and I didn't tell another person about it until I saw them make that video. And I was like, damn, what I thought was happening even more so. Even more so, you know, I have this fucking white ass dude, nothing wrong with white guys, you know, knocking on my door and they admit to stalking me. But what did Tracy say? Oh no, she wasn't really stalked. fucking bitch going around saying that she stalks me, right? Now that's a serious thing. Tracy wanted me to go live so she could go live so she can profit off of it. I told Tracy I wasn't going live until after my class. She couldn't wait for me to address it. Now, like I said, before this cruise, she wanted me to pay for her and Noble. But now I'm all kinds of pieces of shit. Why didn't Noble just send her the money so she could have the money that she needed to have? Okay? Why? And then when I get back, she does a live stream, and then Kimmy follows up with that live stream, and they're telling a bunch of lies about me, and I still didn't respond. I didn't respond to anybody, but I'll be damned if that shit keeps happening. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate these people trying to paint me in such a light. That's it. Let me read y'all messages so I can get out of here. And we could do more receipts later, but oh, and then she had the nerve to tell you guys I'm not sick. I don't talk to Tracy. Why am I a part of her commentary? Don't she got enough shit with Noble? Kimmy knew the lady who was stalking you, and so did Snoopy. They all set that shit up. I'm not saying that Kimmy set that shit. I can't say that. I can't say that. She may have known her, but I can say that Tracy knew. And the fact that Snoopy wanted her to go over there to follow me and shit. Y'all some weird ass motherfuckers. Don't tell me about no recordings or anything like that, because when you know that you're being targeted by a certain group of people, let me tell y'all something. Do what you need to do to protect yourself. Do what you need to do to protect yourself. I'm sharing a room with somebody. What did I lie about with Tracy? The toilet thing? She didn't flush the fucking toilet. She didn't. So she came back talking about me, trying to say I was all dirty. So I was like, no, dirty is not flushing the toilet. Dirty is calling the front desk to tell them they need to flush the toilet for you. That's dirty. Because I met enough people on this fucking out, and not one of them say I was no dirty bitch. Not anyone else telling the truth that was really with me. No, you're a fucking lie. I can't even have my own room. So now I got to deal with the bitch that don't want to flush the toilet. I got to deal with paying for the whole fucking thing, only to get back for her to talk shit about MU. I don't appreciate that shit. I'm tired of you guys trying to drag me on these YouTube streets. I don't know why it came up in my head live last night when it came with Paulette, but y'all knew I was upset with Paulette for fucking trying to drag me the last time Tracy came out here when I didn't do a damn thing to Tracy at all. And some of you feel that I need to do so much for another person when y'all won't even give somebody $1 out of y'all pockets. Why did Kimmy feel the need to lie on me? I don't know. I'm just going to say profit. No, I did talk to Kimmy about that, so I can't really say that. I don't know why. And I don't need to know why. It was a lie. They really tried to line me up after this fucking cruise, y'all. I didn't lie about the toilet. The reason why I brought it up is because you want to play with my sobriety. Have these people thinking I'm talking to a friend and she's like, damn, this person said you were drinking. I didn't drink on that cruise. My nerves were bad. I did taste some fucking alcohol. You guys can be mad and say I messed up my sobriety. I disagree, because my drug of choice was methamphetamine. And I was away on a cruise. And I do regret that. Honestly, I do. But my nerves were bad. Tracy made a big deal saying that, oh, she didn't have fun on the trip. I had a blast. I had a fucking blast. It was just a sip, Andrea. It was just a sip. It wasn't even a sip. It was like a taste, y'all. Damn, I swear. Please ask her to stop calling you JJ. It's disrespectful. It wasn't. Did I have to tell any about that? No, I could have told you guys it was a virgin drink and stuff like that, but I'm not a liar. What did Tracy do? Fire up a live stream. And then Noble's messaging me, talking about, don't troll my chat. Noble's messaging me talking about, why is Tracy allowing all these people to talk shit about you? Isn't that what she did when she came out to California? Y'all know I don't got shit. Ain't nothing wrong with my squishy ass thighs. Y'all know that shit. I'm very particular when it comes to my skin. But there was not one lie told about her. And you guys would not have known that shit if she didn't fire up those 5 live streams dragging me, period. Even when I spoke to Beasley, that was not until we got back. and I was venting. It was mad day, and I have apologized for that shit because I can be the bigger person. Kind of find out he got his own financial issues when he was trying to get me to pay $500 so he don't put out recordings. I don't give a fuck about that shit. No, I'm not paying nobody for a damn thing. My purse is closed, bitch. But yeah, that's what. Yeah, I just really didn't appreciate the stuff that that went on. What I need to do, you guys, y'all have my Instagram. I could message somebody to see if they'll help me do a stream so I can put out more receipts. I feel I don't really care about receipts as much because when it comes to MU, y'all believe any damn thing no matter how much it made sense. And Kimmy, again, when she was telling those lies, trying to bring up Sanetter and Nepal, number one, my biggest support actually comes from the manosphere and the conscious community. Okay? They're not going to turn on me just because some people want to do a live stream over here. They're not going to turn on me. Okay? And we don't bring our shit to YouTube. And I say that as like a thank you for the people that didn't turn on me, that actually stood by me. And for the rest of you, kick rocks. I don't give a fuck. I don't need you there when things are all well. Because I'm that friend that's going to stick with you through thick and thin. But everybody tried to turn on MU. I can prove every fucking thing I said. She knows I'm not lying about the fucking toilet seat. I have fucking OCD. I'm a germaphobe. And that toilet was a big deal. That toilet was a big deal in California. I'm sitting over there with Don Cato. Now she wants to keep bringing up the fact that I, you know, whatever with my dude. But I'm doing, I mean, we get a resort for Don Cato left. He only came back to pick us up for a ride. How embarrassing it was for him to say that, you know, there's toilet paper on the seat and the toilet's not flushed. Can you please ask her? So I don't give a fuck what we did in a room after that. I'm not saying no, and I couldn't keep driving 45 minutes back and forth, take or wherever. I needed to rest. But I just thought, well, damn, she fucking leave a tissue all over the fucking seat and shit. I know y'all mad at me, but y'all gotta look at both sides now. Well, MU, y'all didn't put out stuff about Snoopy. What you talking about, Brianna? Didn't y'all put out stuff about Snoopy? All y'all was messy. They don't give her any, there's no reason to create fake pages of me, Brianna, like she did. And this isn't about Snoopy, but my point was what Erica said. This isn't about Snoopy. And I don't feel that I was being messy. And I would like to know what you mean by that. Erica went live saying this stuff. Let me read y'all messages because I know I missed a lot. And the receipts were out there of her creating fake pages with my name, trying to start shit with who did she talk about? 5A. With my name and I have the receipt of that. I put those receipts out there. That's not true, Brianna. That's a lie. And Snoopy put those pictures out. When Tracy repeated it, no, that's a lie. Show me a receipt of me doing that. I don't do stuff like that, Brianna. I don't even get off or like that kind of shit. No, I never put nothing out there. Snoopy started with me, and this ain't about Snoopy. But no, I never put no fake news out on anybody. That is all my children. So no, we're not going to deflect like that. But I can show me a receipt of what you're talking about, because I can show you a receipt of everything I'm talking about. Stay on topic, MU. Okay. Now, what I think is weird is to go to somebody and want them to follow them around on a cruise, to want to touch them in court and shit like that, and try to get so next to me, try to talk to every guy that I've been with, to feel like you're special and validated. Those things are weird. So, y'all need me to put out more receipts on that? I will. Or we could just keep going along like we've been doing. Because I haven't done a damn thing to her. Thank you, Miss Baby Got Fat. Yes, exactly, she was. And I finally got those receipts of the person she sent, asking them to also make fake pages with my picture to go up in other people's chat. So why y'all trying to make it seem like I did something to these people? No, Stop it. That's a lie. She's been following me around ever since she got obsessed with my story in 2019. Follows for follow says Noble never wanted the commitment Tracy wants. It's clear. And the thing is, I did not. Tracy brought me up today. I did not. Again, I did not bring her up. Brianna, is Brianna still in the chat? Anybody that saw Brianna's stream earlier, did y'all feel I was talking about Tracy? I have always been talking about relationships and stuff. Why? Because I've had enough bad relationships on here, and I get some relationship advice. Tracy's saying that she's gonna fire up a live stream and drag me is why we're doing this live stream right now. Okay. Tracy should have been happy, Noble. Oh, okay, you guys are talking about Tracy. All right, let me get back into what I was doing. Let me focus on my own stream. Hang on, you guys. Yes, I'm here. You never said nothing about her today. Okay, so Brianna's there. Brianna, I am glad that you did bring up those news. I didn't have anything to do with that. Okay, not at all. I don't look up nudes of people and put them out there. Nah. And you and I are going to find any receipt or recording. That's not true, Vibrant. That's not true. She did bring me up. Nope. She got upset, and then she got upset about my community post, and my community post was what it was. She did bring me up, Vibrant. And you see, you guys will lie. You guys will lie when I heard it myself. What are you talking about? Just Andrea is coming up because they bring it up. They bring it up. It's not that I just brought it up. They bring it up. I wouldn't even have talked about the cruise at all. But do you guys ask? I can't. It comes up because they bring it up. And the thing that sucks is how she tried to make it. Then we ended up joking about MU. Exactly, Brianna. I am really upset right now, you guys, because y'all know that this is some bullshit. I can't. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see y'all on the YouTube streets.